Hello beautiful people, today we're going to learn how to face paint this witch mask. I am using a 3/4 inch flat angled brush, a number 3 round brush, a number 3 or number 4 or number 6 or a detailed brush for black, as well as a number 6 or number 5 round brush, really depends for the detail of the hat in the purple. The colours I'm using is Prime Royal Purple by Fusion. This comes in the Ultimate Face Painting palette, which is this one. I'm also using Prime Lime Green and Prime Deep Green, which also comes from this palette, and it's here. And from Fusion's Royal Explosion palette, I'm using this split cake, which is called Jungle Snake. For the white, I'm using Paraffin Pro White, which is from Fusion. It is my go-to wax-based face paint for detail. As you can see, it doesn't pull the colors from underneath, super creamy consistency and just really reliable. And any black from your face painting kit. All right, let's get started. I'm going to activate by spraying my sponge. So I'm just going to get it nice and wet. So firstly, I'm going to pick up the Prime Deep Green and I'm going to flip the sponge over and I'm going to start picking up the green, the lime green in that particular palette. So really picking it up, we really want to rub that sponge in, really pick up a good amount of paint so then it's not streaky. So too much water on the sponge and not enough paint on the sponge will make it turn out quite streaky. So to begin with this, what we want to do is on the outer of the eyes.
Hey there, by the way, just a side note, I'm giving away 5 free face painting lessons from my complete face painting course, absolutely free. Step by step, the exact same ones that I use at real events and real parties. Check the link in the description below and pinned in the comments and grab your freebies. All right, let's get back to the tutorial.
We want to sort of come to where the eyebrows end up the top, and we want to come in. So we're going to come down. We ask the child to close their eyes and we're just going to blend in the light. So I've turned it to the light lime and I'm just going to cover this area. So halfway through the eyebrow, this half is coming up as an arch and the other section of the eyebrow on the inner is coming down. So again, we're going to push that in, really just stifling, dab, dab, dab with that green. And we really lift the arch of that eyebrow by bringing your sponge. I like to sort of squeeze it like this and really twist with my wrists so that I can create a circle. And so you've got that lighter green right in the middle here. You just want to blend the two colors together. All right, so now what we want to do here is pick up our Jungle Snake split cake. And I'm going to bring my brush, which is a 3/4 inch angled flat brush. And I'm going to try and pick up some of that dark green, some of that green, some of that lime green, and not so much of that yellow down the bottom. So in the middle, I'm going to position this brush and go back, forth, back, forth. If you need to re-dip into water, re-dip your brush into the water slightly to pick up a little bit more water to mix in with that paint. Now, you want to really make it a creamy consistency so that it lasts the whole way through. So really work that brush in. Don't be afraid to really get it in there. Now, once you feel like you've picked up a good amount of paint, we're going to start doing the witch mask. So I'm going to start right here at the edge and I want to bring it up and we really want to go over that arch and we're going to bring it down into a little curve. So then we're going to curve it down, around and back down. So here I'm leading with the tip of the brush to hug the side of the face. With the lime side of that sponge, I'm just going to give it a bit of a softer edge. Now for the nose, we're just going to start along here and we're going to do a little nub out and another one on this section here. It's a bit like a U, 2 U strokes coming outward. And then we're just going to bring that down into like a pointy nose. So I'm going to bring that brush leading with that tip and it's like a V. It's really coming up. Then you've got that pointy nose. From here on, we're going to bring it down and around to meet with that area. So we're going to continue that along, bring your brush into the vertical, and then meet with that other side. Same again, we come around here. We can do it, now we can do this the other way, tip facing down. I'm going to lead with the tip here and then bring it flat so that the light is also on the skin as well. And I'm going to lead with that tip of the brush coming down and twisting, coming around. Now I'm going to, all that excess of lighter green on the heel of the brush, I'm just going to dab it in. Sometimes we need to dab with a sponge to mix everything up and make it look quite smooth. So blending the colours in, just like that. I'm using Prime Royal Purple, which is by Fusion, and I'm using that just for the ribbon on the witch's hat. So I'm just going to start with the brush flat, so it's nice and thick. This is a number 4 round brush. You can use a number 6 round brush, anything thick. Although if you do use a thinner brush, you can always just press down to make the brush bristles fan out, which will make it thicker. Okay, now for the black detail, I'm going to work my brush into this. You can use a number 4 round brush, number 6 round brush for this, or whatever brush you use for detailed line work. This is my go-to. It's my usual brush for dark line work. So I'm going to start off with her eyebrows. Okay, so starting at the edge of the face right here, barely touching, we're going to hug that, bring it round, bring the brush down to make the brush stroke wider. And then you want to come down and start bringing the brush up as we come past the middle of that face, of that eyebrow line. So again, I'm just going to go over it again, bringing the brush up, and we're going to flick in. And that's going to be an angry line. We're going to do the other side. Starting off at the side of the eye, barely touching, we're going to bring it up into an anchor, into a curve. And now when you're up the top of the arch, bring the brush flat to make a wider brush stroke, and then bring it back up as you're coming closer to the center of the face, and then you're going to curve it up into like an angry line. So we're just going to bring that down, further down again, and bring that angry line up. So on the other side again, I'm just going to bring it in and up. Just going to do another angry line, flicking in and then flicking down. So up and then flicking down. All right, so now for the nose. We just want to make sure that the nose is hugged. So we're just going to bring the brush stroke over, out, and then curve it in. Up, out, and curve it in. And from here, you want to add 2 more lines for the nose, just like that. Then here, we're going to continue just to outline. So bringing the brush flat and then completing that mask. So flat brush. So by bringing the brush flat, we're making the stroke thicker. So from thick to thin to thick. Angry lines now, just here. Angry, middle, and down. So we're going to do wrinkle up, wrinkle middle, and wrinkle down. Great. Now we're going to do the hat. So from here, we're just going to bring the hat, the outline of the bottom of the hat down and around. So we want to hug that purple ribbon around the hat. So we're just going to bring that around just like that. And then we're going to bring this up. So bring it up and curl it around. So we're going to make a nice little curl just like that. Gives it a whimsical type witch's hat effect. And then flat brush, really getting all of that paint down. And then a U coming to the other side. Filling that black in. And we're going to hug the side of that hat too. There we go. Now the idea here with this design is always making sure that the eyebrow line really comes down right here at the inner of the eye. You want to start bringing it up halfway through, so lifting it into an arch, and that will give you that real angry, cranky look. Okay, now for the highlights. We're going to make the buckle, so I'm just going to do a little square here, down, across, down, and across and down. And that's just the witch's buckle. And I'm just going to highlight around the hat as well, along the brim of the hat. So I'm just going thin to thick to thin again as I lift the brush at the end of the stroke. Thin to thick to thin. So I'm just going to put a stroke along here. Just going to put a stroke along here just to highlight the shape of that nose. Highlight the top of the eyebrows. Thin to thick to thin. And now just some subtle highlights in between these wrinkles and cranky lines, only because it'll just make the lines pop a little bit more and will accentuate the creases. And there you go. You can put some glitter on this, or you can add some scars, spider webs, whatever you feel like doing. But this is the basis of this design. You can have this ribbon be any color you like. I've chosen purple, but it can be any color at all. But it's just a nice, clean design. It doesn't cover the entire face. It's just a mask, and it is easy to execute and really easy to learn.